Hey guys, it's JJ. I decided to do something a little different this week because I'm not feeling very well. I have the flu or a cold. I don't know what it is. It feels like death. And I got a cold sore in my face or in my mouth, I should say, and it hurts. And I have a couple of potentially important people to see this week or early next week, and I don't want to look like crap. Anyways, no AI today. I just want to talk about something completely different because every time, these past few weeks I've been talking about LGBT news, and some of you liked it. Other people, I guess they just got bored because the ratings for my views, I should say, just went, and it's like, uh-oh. But I am very grateful to the people that have stuck around and have watched my video and have rated and have commented, especially Hot Misa. So I just want to thank you very much for commenting and rating and continuing to support our channel. And I don't get it. Why did you guys stop watching my videos? Is it, you know what? It's because I said don't just watch my videos. Watch Zach's video, Apple's video, and Roger's video, huh? Is that what it is? You just didn't like me supporting everybody else? I'm just kidding, guys. I love everybody's videos. And so I am going to briefly talk about something about that I have to deal with all every day. It's about social anxiety. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. I'm gonna say it again. Social anxiety. I don't know how to describe how it feels. Let me just start off with my day. The moment that I'm about to approach my front door, my heart starts to beat really fast and my breathing gets real heavy because I know I'm going to be going out into the real world. And it's for some reason it's just the way my body works. I just get freaked out every time I'm near people, especially if it's a big crowd. And I live in New York, so there's going to be lots of people. So I as soon as I get out the front door, I know I'm starting to have an anxiety attack. Once I start heading over to the train station, it gets a little worse because there's more people, especially during rush hour. I have to breathe. I have to try to concentrate on something. This is my coping mechanism in case there's anybody else out there that goes through what I go through. If I'm walking in a crowd, I try to concentrate on a specific object, especially a person, like I call it a convoy, where oh, look at me doing the code thing. I call it a convoy because what I do is I'll concentrate, say, a guy or girl, it doesn't matter. Say somebody's shirt, red shirt, really bright red shirt. If they're going in the same direction that you're headed, just kind of look. What I do is I look at them. I look at the shirt, and I keep concentrating on the shirt and not everybody else that's around. I try to block out the noise, and the reason why I say this is because when I start suffering from an anxiety attack, it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. The noises, everybody's the sounds everybody makes, the sounds of the city, anything. It just starts to get all jumbled. It's like it's crazy, and it feels like 10 times magnified. But also, it's almost like my vision. It's almost like if when I start to get the anxiety attack, it's almost like it feels like this. I'm gonna shake the camera, so it's kind of like this as I'm walking when I'm going through the anxiety. So so that's why concentrating on an object is really important, and it's something that I've dealt with my whole life. And no, I've tried medication, but that doesn't work. That usually just makes you feel inhuman, and I don't need any more of that. So as I get through the day, as I get into the subway and it gets really crowded, what I do is I pretend to fall asleep to try to block everything out, try to block the noises, um, to the point where everything becomes white noise. And I have to do that, but sometimes it's kind of complicated because if I'm heading for work, then I'll be like, oh shit, I almost missed my stop. So that's something I've dealt with, and it's not fun. And I realize that not everybody that I've known in the past, even in the present, is very supportive or completely understands it because they can't see what I see. They don't hear what I hear. So it's it's complicated. It's scary as hell. So, but I wanted to share that with you guys because it's something I deal with, and it's something that when I was younger, my parents didn't understand. They didn't really care about. They thought it's all in your head. You're just um, don't have enough to do to keep busy. They thought it was just something crazy like that, but I'm like, no, it's not. I'm really going nuts. But okay, enough of the depressing talk. Um, this video is getting too long. Uh, oh, I don't know if anybody out there is a fan of Smallville. It's on this like little network that nobody watches. It's called CW Network. Well, if you get it and you've been watching Smallville or are a fan of Superman, there's the 2 hour series finale is on this Friday at 8, and I'm really anxious to see it. I admit that I've left the show, like I was actually a part of it. No, I've actually abandoned it as a viewer a couple of seasons, especially after 5 because it got a little too dramatic, too melodrama, all this BS, romance drama and shit like that, and I didn't like that because I don't feel Superman's all about that. But but season 10, the final season, is actually pretty interesting. So if you're a Superman fan, I strongly recommend you watch the series finale. It's supposed to be pretty intense, and that's where Clark becomes Superman. It's a different reimagining of the series, so go for it. I'm sorry, I still feel like crap, and I on that note, I'm gonna finish this week. I'm sorry the video is really late. Um, I came home from work and I was just in so much discomfort I had to rest. I again hope you'll continue to support me. Rate, comment. Again, if you're following, I keep saying again all this time. If you are a regular viewer and you like what I see, what I do, then please tell your friends. Gay, lesbian, straight, go for it. I am not sure that the AI thing on Thursday is gonna work, so I'm always looking to recruit somebody new into the channel. So if you know anybody that's interested in joining a collab channel, go ahead. The rules are simple. Your day, your your channel, your day. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused from the day glow. Your day, your show. Yes, your day, your show. Okay. See you next Tuesday.